exhibitions and the actual season opener? Is there much difference in the atmosphere and things like that?
I mean, not really. I mean, the fans are the same every game, no matter if it's a blue-white game or anything. So I don't think, honestly, personally, I don't think there's much difference between those two. Obviously, I mean, it just means more because it's going to go on our record. But the crowd's the same. We're approaching it the same way, so there's not much of a difference.
Cal doesn't approach it any differently, does it?
No, Cal's the same every game.
How about for you just managing the game, what you were able to do against Montevallo, going to the point and kind of starting that?
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing the point for 3 years now, whether it's in practice or the games last year, so I kind of, I guess, knew what more to expect than the freshman did, so I mean, it was good for me, and we'll see what happens in the future.
Do you approach this any different with it being 3 games in 5 days?
Not really. I mean, obviously we're probably not going to have as long as practices in this next 5-day stretch, but I mean, Coach Cal's really getting on us that we have to be 100% focused for these games. And I think we've done a good job with that yesterday in practice, and today we're going to have a great practice because after that it's game in a matter of 5 days. So we'll see if we're ready or not.
Do you prefer that? Do you like just going back to back to back to start the season, or would you rather have some breaks to kind of learn?
I mean, as a player, I prefer that. I don't know about the coaches, but as players, we just want to play the game. And that I think with the adrenaline rushing, and I don't think there's going to be any fatigue in those 5 days. So I think we'll be ready, and I think we're excited for it because we've been playing against ourselves for so long. We're just excited for new competition.
How much did this team miss Andrew?
I think we did a lot. I mean, he's a really good point guard, and honestly, he hadn't got to practice that much with us because his knee's been bothering him for a while. So getting him back yesterday, I think, was really good. And it's just going to be a process about getting him in and just learning how to play with him.
Did it look like the knee was bothering him yesterday, or did he look like he was finally waiting long enough that he's feeling better?
Yeah, I think he definitely waited long enough. I didn't see him limping or anything at all yesterday. He looked like he was going 100%. So I'm not really sure the specifics of the injury, so I don't really know how to talk about it, but he seemed fine in practice yesterday.
You and John taking the old man stroke, starting your final Norway?
Yeah, he calls it the farewell tour, I think. Yeah, it's a lot of lasts that we've always talked about, so that's kind of bittersweet in a way.
Talk about the toughness of this team. Is it good enough, or what's lacking, or what's there?
I think we're definitely a really tough team. Really competitive team. I think that's the biggest thing about us is that we all just want to win no matter what. We might be wrong, Coach Keller says we might be wrong 70% of the time as far as X's and O's go, but at the same time we're competitive and we want to win, and I think that might make up for some of the young guys and the freshmen and not really knowing where we're supposed to be at times. So I think that's the biggest thing.
You started against Montevallo. I think you got the loudest ovation in the starting lineup. What did that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely cool. I think I've had one start before, but that wasn't a rep. So, I mean, for me personally, growing up in Kentucky and always watching the starting lineups and then losing the starting that was really good for me.